Good morning. Good morning. Room service today because we're going to Cayman for an excursion. Also, I don't think we talked about this window, right? It's not a window. It's a screen that we can turn off. It's just a camera that looks outside in the morning.
There's magical creatures!
With magical creatures. But at nighttime, it will just show an looping animation of the sea. I don't know if we will catch any animations.
Is this your group?
No, they're coming.
Okay, just sit over here, guys.
Are you underwater?
This way.
Alright, so this is your semi-submarine and it's called the Nautilus, and my name is Brandon and I'm your tour guide for today. Alright guys, so the visibility should be okay today, not very clear today because it's a bit overcasted, but the temperature of this water is 78 degrees Fahrenheit and we shall see our first sight on the left side, and it's a shipwreck. The captain's going to turn around so the shipwreck will be on the right side. This shipwreck was 175 feet long and 25 feet wide. She sunk in 1948. The captain was leaving Cuba, coming to Cayman with a cargo, but in the Cayman a bad day there was a storm. And during the storm, one of the diesel engines fell clear and punctured the hull of the ship, and that's when the water starts to flood. And eventually the water starts to reach to the cargo, and the cargo had 9 tons of rice at that time. And you all know what happens to rice when rice gets wet, it expands. So the rice was so big, he split the ship into pieces. And this is where the shipwreck sank, 50 yards away from the shore, in 15 feet of water. But the captain and the crew survived, they swam back to the shore, so there was no deaths. So we're going to see all the corals now on the left and right side. Yep, here they are. Plenty fish to see as well. These corals are called brain corals because they look like brains. So they come in different types of shapes too. Oh, and what's coming into the left side is the biggest shipwreck in the Cayman Islands. It is called the Balboa. And remember, we are going to return to the first shipwreck on the right side. So you guys will see it soon. And this one will be on the right too. She was 225 feet long and 30 feet wide, and she sunk in 1932 because of the biggest hurricane in the Caribbean. The name of this hurricane was called the Big 32. She sunk right in the middle of the main shipping lane. So half of her was sticking onto the water at that time, and she was blocking the way for all the other cargo ships to pass by. So the governor decided to dynamite the ship, and he planned 50 pounds of dynamite to fully sink the ship. So he wrote 50 on a piece of paper, and then he left the paper on his desk for someone to pick it up. But somebody else went into the office when the governor was not there and wrote an extra 0 on the paper, guys. So that's 500 pounds of dynamite. So you guys can imagine the shipwreck blew about 30 feet into the air, and then it slammed in pieces all over the sea. They had one job and they left it up. Yeah. Alright, so here comes the pieces of iron on the right. Balboa. So remember, that shipwreck is called the Balboa. There's some schools of fish under the shipwreck hiding there. That's called the yellowtail snappers. Yeah, the silverfish with the yellowtail. One of the tastiest fish ever. Woo.
Wow, there are so much pieces of ship. Look at there's the main pole in the middle, the mast. Where's this one? That's a big pole.
Now it's all a bunch of little pieces that you see down there. It did break. You see all the little pieces down there? That's all the old pieces that
said it, I don't
that was one.
1920.
Alright, we're now leaving the shipwreck. We're off to the next side. And maybe you guys would like to know, so where is our lovely white sand in the Caribbean is coming from? So did you guys know our sand is actually made by a fish, and we call this fish the parrot fish. So forgive my English, I'm trying to say parrot like the bird. So he gets his name because of his teeth. It is like a beak like a parrot, and his colors are blue, red and yellow in color like a parrot. So this is like a seabird. And how does this fish make the sand that you guys see? So what they like to do, they like to feed on the algae that is on the corals. So when they feed on the algae, they bite the art structure of the coral at the same time. And what is going inside the parrotfish is going to come out. And you guys know what's coming out of the parrotfish that you see is our lovely white border sand. It feels really soft when you touch it. One parrotfish alone can produce 850 pounds of sand per year. Yep, so if you guys are laying down in the beach in the Caribbean, just look at yourself and you realize you're covered in parrotfish poop. Huh? I go to the beach every day. I love the poop now. So there's 2 types of fish in the window. The yellow and black ones are called sergeant majors, and the big ones are called Bermuda chubs. So they're waiting for something. We're going to throw a dead body in the water to feed them. So we should start in a minute. So the merman has jumped into the water. That's actually the captain of the submarine. His name is Dennis. So he's in a good mood today. So he's going to jump in. He's going to come to your windows, guys, including the right side. So just...
Hey, wait, say hi.
Hi.
Look, they're eating out of his hand.
Hi, fish.
Oh, many fish.
Hi. Over here, Daddy. You can see it better. Oh. I see 2 here. Carla, there's 2.
He's gonna.
Whoa! It's bingo.
Kai, are you gonna win bingo?
Yeah. I am gonna win bingo.
One of our favorite Christmas stories is the one about the jolly man in a red suit who brings presents to all the nice children on Christmas Eve. Do you know who we're talking about? That's right, Santa Claus.
You better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout. I'm telling you why, Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh my goodness, doesn't it look wonderful in here with all of the decorations?
Stop being naughty.
So festive. Oh, and some of you look very cozy in your pajamas. Oh, it warms my heart to see all the joy in the children's eyes.
Milan.
Hello. Oh, well, I'm so excited to share some Merrytime with you today. Would you like to hear some stories about the holidays? Yes. There are so many wonderful stories about the holidays. Do you have any that you'd like to read with your family every year? The Night Before Christmas, that's one of my favorites. Yes. Elves are the worst. I'm not sure I know that one. Okay. Yes. Do you have any traditions you like to do with your families? I make cookies with Santa. Go ahead. Cookies? You like to make cookies? Yes, go ahead. You like decorating the tree. Oh, who here helps their families decorate the tree? Oh, what a wonderful time. I'd love to share one of my favorite stories that I brought with you. Is that okay? This is called The Tree That's Meant to Be. I am the tree that's meant to be. I started life as a tiny seed, but soon enough it was plain to see I was never ever going to be a perfect grown-up tree. Through wind and rain, sun and snow, I grow, always here, evergreen. I am the tree that's meant to be. Isn't that a lovely story? Oh.
navigational tips. And I hope you have enjoyed the day here in Grand Island. We are almost ready to set sail towards our next port for Falmouth, Jamaica. The distance to Falmouth is 220 kilometers. And we will be cruising at a speed of around 88 km/h.
Hug Daisy! Yeah.
Stronger winds from the northwest, 35 knots. We also expect the swell will increase up to 3 pounds.
Welcome back to Enchanted Garden. Would you like Diet Coke, Mr. Eric, or you like something else?
Just water is okay right now. Yeah. Can you sit down properly?
Alright, here we go. Meat yogurt dippings.
I do this thing for my kids. This mode! You did it. Now laugh. Thanks.
What does yours look like?
Can I make the rainbow? Me.
What?
It's too yummy. Is it yummy for me? I don't like that. That's for mommy. I want to eat something like that.
Like what?
I want to eat the cake.
Cake? Okay, Daddy will share with you. See if you like that.
Oh, this looks crazy.
Whoa.
Bright colors.
Daddy.
You ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
What are you gonna watch?
What are you gonna watch?
What are you gonna watch? Mommy's phone.
Chicken fingers. think it was those people's luggage. So, no idea what happened.
Grilled chicken skewer.
I did it. I feel it.
Alright, here we go. You, I will give you something. This for you, my friend. No, 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 no. You are.
You're a pirate?
Whoa! That's so cool.
Now we take a picture for it.
Look at having it. Can I see?
Huh? You have 2 bowls of strawberries. So yummy.
Here, baby. Here, cookie. Here, look.
Stuff in your face. Steak.
Where's my fork? Okay.
You want a fork?
This one must be mine, right?
What was yours again?
Fruit cobbler. Fruit cobbler.
And same every night.